Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in my video can be found on a public domain. The full disclaimer's down below. Lots of love and many blessings your way. And a great big thank you to my friend Holly Wiley. I appreciate you so much. And of course to Shoshana, Peter, Natural Mystic, and Jay. Thank y'all. Alright, you guys, I'm going to share with you what I found out and what was shared with me. I'm not sure there's a thing Meghan would not do for fame and money, including using innocent children as a way of advertising. We'll talk about that in a minute. You know, I guess all we have to really do is watch Harry and Meghan and who they affiliate with to know the royal family secrets. Anyway, listen to this. The allegations are this. Meghan has known Oprah for quite some time. And here's how they met. Dave Geffen has a reputation of hiring all sorts of people to staff his yacht, to wait on all of these celebrities and top dogs, President Obama and his whatever that is, as well. Oprah celebrated her birthday with David Geffen. They're extremely close. Now, when I say David hires staff to be on his yacht, I'm not talking about a chef or somebody to serve mimosas to Oprah in bed every morning. He has made it a point to hire up-and-coming celebrities, people thirsty to get in the business, both male and female, straight and gay, and even those gay for pay. And that's how Meghan met Ron Burkle on that super yacht, as well as Harvey Weinstein and Oprah several years ago. Pausing it real fast, why is it that Sarah Ferguson is always mixed up with some sleazeballs? Her choice of friends tell on her. Okay, getting back on track. Let's talk about Oprah and Meghan Markle. During one of Meghan's Yacht Girl seasons, she ran into Oprah and became instantly obsessed with Oprah and all things Oprah related. And through Oprah, she met everybody else. Ron Burkle, and Ron Burkle introduced her to Obama. Just like a domino effect, she started getting around with all of these shady people. And everything I have found out, Meghan was quite popular on that super yacht. Most requested at times. Just like the lady said that gave the interview regarding Meghan having a child and how she couldn't believe the royal family would accept her. Out of that woman's mouth, every year she holds this golf tournament. And every year Meghan was highly requested. She's really good at what she does and brought a lot of money out of those men for the foundation. They just loved Meghan. And I'm pretty sure David Geffen's guests are feeling, the Meghan void since she landed in a gold mine with Harry. And so now both she and Harry are totally involved with Oprah and all of Oprah's really shady buddies. And this seems like history repeating itself, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. Oprah is nothing more than a handler for both Harry and Meghan. Let's face it, the facts are the facts. Meghan does not do anything that doesn't benefit her in the end. Nothing. She was so frustrated reading that book to Archie, or whoever he is. The child was uninterested and very uncomfortable. It took a lot out of Meghan not to react towards that baby. Anyway, we all thought it was going to be a precious moment shared between a mother and a child on his first birthday. Boy, were we all duped. It was a disgusting advertisement for the book club that Oprah started for Archie. It's all about that money. Listen, Oprah has these people by the crown jewels. Oprah has absolutely planned this entire ordeal. Oprah has set everything in motion, and they completely seem to depend on her. And it was because of Oprah that they've been able to be, as my friend Shoshana says, squatting in Tyler Perry's $18 million mansion, free of charge. And you know as well as I do, in this world, ass, gas, and grass, nobody rides for free. This is not a good look for both Harry and Meghan. They don't need to come out with a tell-all book full of the secrets. We already know. We can see and put things together. They don't bank on people using their brain. Oprah has been neck deep in trafficking for quite some time, allegedly. Like her school for girls in South Africa. Many of them young girls ended up pregnant by her staff. Her really good friend, John of God, he would take women and children, he just got busted for this, and shackle them in the basement for his own pleasures and beyond. Take a minute and read this. The Obamas, the Clintons, Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson, Ellen DeGeneres, Madonna, they're all in on this. So it seems like Oprah has total control over Harry and Meghan at this point. And we know what they'll be involved in, if they're not already. Did you know that Tyler Perry has been accused of doing voodoo and practicing Satanism and witchcraft in his studios? He and Beyonce and Oprah love to attend spirit cooking events. And this is the den of pit vipers that Harry and Meghan are running with. Now, what if they want out? What if they decide they no longer want to be involved with this? Here's what might happen to them, too. Do you guys remember Stacey Dash from Clueless? Years and years ago, when she was an up-and-coming actress, Oprah tried to mentor her, take her under her wing, and show her the ropes, introduce her to people. And it was shared with me that after meeting up with Weinstein and Oprah, she was able to be introduced to Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, even Tyler Perry when he came on the scene. And she started getting little parts, like on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith playing one of his love interests. She scored the part in Clueless as Dion. She was doing very well for herself, and she was making a really good career out of acting. And after Obama came onto the scene and decided he was running for president, Oprah nudged her into politics. She was hired by Fox News as a political contributor. Thanks, Oprah. Then one day Stacey Dash started waking up. It dawned on her Oprah was controlling her. And it was soon after that she started making her own decisions, doing her own things for her own self. And once Obama was out of office, she lost her job at Fox. She was no longer needed. Stacey Dash spoke out against Oprah, saying, hey, she's as guilty as Weinstein because she knew all along what was going on. And she also spoke out against Obama. She said that Obama had the opportunity to really unite this country in such a profound way, but instead, he's done the opposite. We're so divided right now. Everything has become about race, more than I've ever known in my lifetime. Racial division is a big part of Oprah and Obama's end game. So you can imagine Oprah wasn't happy with that. You guys, it was totally downhill from there. Stacey Dash lost her career, her reputation, her money. She is today living a very modest lifestyle, has even been arrested. And she claims it's all been a complete setup to destroy who she is by the Black Illuminati. I believe everything she's saying. Hollywood is chock full of secret societies, filled with powerhouse people. And it's due to their money. That's it. Oprah is a major part of these secret societies. Allegedly. Oprah found herself a new Stacey Dash in Meghan Markle. So now we don't need a book full of secrets. We can look around and see every one of them. You know, the difference between Stacey and Meghan is this. Stacey didn't drag an innocent child through this mess. What mother would say, yeah, I'll do everything you ask me to do. I'll play the game your way and will involve my child, knowing that this could be a potentially dangerous situation. And I totally agree with the author Emily Geffen when she said that there was no maternal bond between Meghan and that child. The child was so disinterested. This was all about Meghan's end game and her profit. And she was right. What won't Meghan do? She's even selling out an innocent child. And you know what, you guys? Who in the heck's voice was that behind the camera? Saying bravo, bravo. Did that really sound like Harry's voice? It didn't to me. The whole situation was very strange. What in the world was the message she was trying to send by keeping this child, like my friend Shoshana said, in this dowdy, dingy onesie? The diaper was filled to the brim. Plus him tugging on his ear, it was sore. Even when she was staging her Good Samaritan behavior, her hair may have been ratty. It was a mess. But she was not wearing less than $500 on her back, in a t-shirt and sweatpants even. I've always lived by this. My children are a reflection of me, and if they don't look good, I don't look good. Who can sit back and call themselves any kind of a mother, and they're spending almost $4 million in 2 years on their wardrobe, on their appearance, but can't do any better than a filthy, dingy, overloaded diaper stuck in a onesie. It was disgusting. Anyway, now we know the entire motive behind Archie's video on his birthday. All about making that dollar bill and making their handlers happy. See, she thinks that she's using these people right now as stepping stones because that's just how she rolls. Let's see if she can ghost them and make them go away. It's going to be fun to watch. I'll see y'all soon and we'll talk fast. Stay safe and be blessed.